What's going on, guys? Well, we're Chelsea back again with another video for you guys. Now, this will be a transfer video. All the news around Chelsea in the last 24 to 48 hours will be reported on this video. So if you enjoy my content, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification stage for more Chelsea. Like I say in all my videos, please comment your thoughts and opinions on each topic I speak about. So, yeah, I miss saying those words, man, because, it's not been nice not uploaded as much as I wanted to. But, yeah, I hope everyone's doing okay. Before I get into the actual video, I've got two updates for you guys. Number one, I've got a Twitter giveaway going on. A Chelsea kit, FA Cup, Emirates FA Cup 50th anniversary kit giveaway. You can win it. All you have to do is follow my new Twitter account, retweet it. Link in the description right now. So don't miss out. The winner will be announced on the 1st of April. So go check that out. And second of all, it's going to be quiet. No football for a while. So I'm going to be starting my second channel again, FIFA content, Chelsea career mode, and any other games you guys want to see, click the link in the description as well, and subscribe to that channel as well. So yeah, let's get straight into the actual video. Athletic have come out and said Chelsea have given up on Timo Werner for next season and will be keeping eyes on Moussa Dembele. Now, of course, I think majority of Chelsea fans really wanted Werner. Been watching Werner for quite some time now. Especially this season, Champions League, he's been doing fantastic. Against Tottenham, of course, was fantastic. Against Dortmund in the league in general, was doing fantastic as well. And I just feel like he's that missing piece that we need up front. Now, I'm not saying what we have currently is bad, because they're all good in different ways. Tammy Abraham's grown up. He's getting into the team. He's very young. He's scoring goals. Giroud is experienced. He brings out the best out of everyone, but just needs to score some goals. And Mitch is just, deadly finisher. Unfortunately, hasn't gone well for him this season. So we have to look at the future. This is why everyone wanted Timo Werner. But it looks like he might have a connection with Klopp at Liverpool. And this is why Chelsea are looking at Moussa Dembele. Now, of course, we had about 2 or 3 bids rejected the last window. I'm expecting Chelsea to go again. We're seeing other reports from the Sport saying that Chelsea want Inter Milan striker Martinez as well. He's got a 100 million release clause. He's a long-term target for Barcelona. Even though I will take him over Dembele. Not that Dembele is not a good enough striker for Chelsea. He's a fantastic striker. He's a goal scorer. Martinez, for me, seems like that player that can come into the team and stay here for many, many years. Like a Drogba kind of thing. You know what I mean? So, all-round game. Martinez, I think, personally for me, is a better striker. But that doesn't mean Dembele cannot become better. He can become a top striker at Chelsea if he was to join. Obviously, from Lyon to Chelsea, no disrespect, will be a massive move for the players also. I'm sure he's looking at that. But let me know in the comments below your thoughts on what striker we should sign and whether Moussa Dembele would actually fit in a Chelsea team. Because, we're seeing bids rejected in previous windows. We should be signing this player now, but unfortunately, we're not getting Werner. Now, the Express are saying that because of this striker monitoring FC that's going on at Chelsea, Tammy Abraham hasn't signed a new deal. This is one of the reasons. So he wants to see who comes in the summer, so he can decide what's going on. Like, is he going to be getting football? Because if you get a top striker, he's not going to be playing every single game like he was doing at the start of the season. So he wants to put himself first, of course, which I understand. Money does play a part as well, and he does have a right for that money as well, simply because Hudson-Odoi, someone that has massive bags amount of talent, but unfortunately has injuries that brought him down, and things have gone well for him recently as well, which I cannot mention because of YouTube limits, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I'm hoping he comes good again, and that's why I'm saying I understand why Tammy Abraham wants that kind of money. So I'm hoping Chelsea get the right deal in place and guarantee him some kind of football, because I do expect a top striker to come in and basically take that first team spot and give him proper, real competition that he needed throughout the season. Because Tammy Abraham was fantastic at the start of the season, got a few injuries, was playing through injuries, and missed a few sitters in my opinion. And that comes over with experience to become a better striker, because I know in the long run he will be putting these chances away. So it will be very, very interesting to see what happens from that. Now, Express have also said Chelsea are looking at Leon Bailey. Now, I've been saying this for years, since I opened this YouTube channel, in fact. Leon Bailey was someone that supports Chelsea, posted about Chelsea, and, Chelsea should have put a bid in for him ages ago. we heard some crazy prices. We went from 50 million to about 80 million. I didn't really understand it. Not that I believe the fees in that, but we're expecting big money. And it says Chelsea want to hijack Premier League rivals. Now, I don't really know what other Premier League teams want him, personally. Like, they might be interested in Target, but I don't think it's like going to be the first choice or second choice to sign this player. So I don't really know about hijack from Chelsea. But, for me, if we were to sign this player, it should have been ages ago. And if we sign this player, that means no Sancho. It's as simple as that. But not that I believe anything in this report. I'm just making sure all Chelsea fans are aware about what's being said about Chelsea, who we're looking at, or who we might sign, simply because the content, is quiet nowadays. I want to make sure that we keep interacting because, I love talking about football and I want to hear your opinions, of course. So let me know your thoughts on Bailey in general. Is he good enough to be a Chelsea player? And would you take him over Sancho? But for me, it's a no. Now, Ebola, Portugal reporters have come out and said Chelsea have made contact for Alex Telles. I'm sure I've said this before already. He should be a Chelsea player next season. We don't know when next season's going to be. We don't know if it's going to be in a couple months. We don't know if it's going to be, 2021. We don't know when anything's going to happen. So until then, yes, he should be a Chelsea player next season. Yes, he definitely should be signing for Chelsea. There's no doubt about that. He can come into the first team straight away as left back. He can play as left wing back. He can attack. He can shoot. He can do everything that you want to see Marcos Alonso do. And he can defend like Asby at most times this season can do as well. So hopefully we get him in. Now, Chelsea have told Sassuolo, hopefully I pronounced it right, the team that have got Jermaine Boga right now on loan, to pay 11.5 million to take the buyback clause off. Now, this is classic Marina saying, give me as much money as possible to put it all together and then go sign out a big player like Sancho. That's what I can see happening, because the next story I'll tell about is Pasalic from Atlanta. I think it is. Hopefully I got it right. Don't know if I made notes on that, but I remember reading the story. Yeah. From Atlanta, a 5-year deal according to Italian reports as well. So all this money coming in from loan players will all come together, and we can use that towards the net spend when we spend on other players, or if we need to cover on losses that were made in the previous financial year in 2019, that can be covered as well. So I think Marina has got the right mindset, but is Boga someone that we shouldn't get? Because I feel like I'll take him over Angel Gomez personally. Not that Angel Gomez is not a bad player, but seeing Boga play, seeing him shoot outside the box, seeing him take risks, is something that I want to see at Chelsea, because all I see from Chelsea is we come into the box, final third, the final choice making isn't there. Turning left, turning right, turning backwards, it's not good enough from Chelsea wingers in my opinion. So whatever happens, I'll be happy. We need 2 wingers in each position. Ziyech can play in the middle as well, which means if you get a fourth choice, a fourth winger in fact, it doesn't mean that we can't sign Sancho, because we can have Pulisic, Hudson-Odoi, Ziyech can play in the middle or on the wing, and then we have Sancho, and then the fourth one that we should have had if we don't include Ziyech in that list. So it could be a Boga, could be an Angel Gomez. Let's see what happens first of all. And yeah, that's mainly it in terms of transfer news. Of course, I spoke about Dean Henderson in previous videos. I said if he's second choice, then it's good enough competition for Kepa. But I'm hearing 50 million from Express, so I'm not going to really go into too much detail of that, because if it's 50 million, I'm not interested in signing that player. No matter how good he is, Kepa has to be number 1. Unless you're all black, I don't want to hear it. You know what I mean? But if more links come towards this goalkeeper and we're very close to signing, of course, I'm going to be speaking about it, giving my opinions. And like I said, he is not a bad goalkeeper. He's been world class. Not world class, but he's been fantastic this season. Above average, above good in my eyes. Sheffield United should be signing no matter what. But let's see what happens. BBC are also saying that Chelsea should be expected to go back to training on the 22nd or 23rd of March. Telegraph have come out and said contracts that end on 30th June, Pedro, Giroud, Caballero, Willian, that I was talking about in my previous videos, they'll be given temporary contracts if the league goes over, of course, so they can still play for Chelsea Football Club. And yeah, Billy Gilmour, his brother, Harvey, plays for Kilmarnock Youth Club. Youth team, so I'm saying youth club like I'm in school. He's 14 years old. Chelsea are keeping eyes on him as well, so I'm sure Billy Gilmour will be giving them updates on him. And yeah, Mason Mount, He was told to stay at home, of course, because of the situations today. And he's gone out and played football with Wilfred Zaha, Declan Rice. I don't have an issue with it. Of course, he has a life. He can do what he wants. But I feel like I'm mixed. I'm in the middle. Like, I don't have an issue with it, but I kind of understand the professional side to it. Why Chelsea are saying to do certain things, you need to do it, because they put it. He's putting them at risk. He's putting himself at risk, and that's why I kind of understand where Chelsea are coming from. So he's expected to get a fine, a talking to as well from Chelsea, of course, about the future. And of course, it shouldn't be anything else than that. So we'll push it under that. And yeah, that's about it really, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed all these updates, and make sure you check out the Twitter giveaway. Chelsea shirt I'm giving away. Very limited kit. It is beautiful. But I felt like I wanted to give it to someone, especially that I lost my account. I really want to interact with as many people as possible. It goes to anyone, anywhere in the world as well. So hopefully you guys enter that giveaway. I'm nearly on 3,000 followers in about a couple of weeks, which is good. And my second channel, FIFA content currently, subscribe to that channel as well. Hit the notification and let me know what other games you want to see on that. But yeah, until then, hopefully I'll do more videos. Hopefully we can still talk again. I missed the live streams, of course. I'm sure you guys remember the live streams. You know, if we do play football again, if we can do transfers at least or something, I'll be uploading on this channel. Thank you for 9.5k subscribers. Well, watch else, guys. I'm out. Like the video, man. Subscribe.